There is an invisible force. I will say, and I will try to constantly sell you on the idea that there is an invisible force in the universe. You can't see it, you can't touch it, and you can't even really know that it's there. Some people call it faith, and some people just call it, dedication or divinity. I don't care what you call it. Some people consider it to be a human being, maybe Jesus. Some people consider it to be like another form of a god, like an elephant god, Ganesh. But there is an invisible force in the universe that is all pervasive and all powerful. And that force loves you unconditionally. There is nothing you can do to make that force not love you. And that force is constantly working for your highest achievement, not only in terms of money, in terms of joy. They want you to enjoy. It wants you to be happy, even more than just your mother or your lover or your child. It's an even bigger force. And if you can allow that premise, your entire world can change. Now, in another way, there's another invisible force in business. It's called business law, and it is everywhere. As a business owner or a manager, you can pretend that business laws don't affect you. You can pretend. But if you are engaged in any of the following, there are absolute laws that you need to be aware of. Do you have a business formation? Are you making any kind of money at all? Or do you plan to have clients or any contracts, written or not written? If you plan to make money, do you plan to be responsible and pay for taxes? Because that's an obligation. That's one of the rules. Do you have people helping you? Are they employees or are they contractors? If you're providing services or products, who is helping you do that? You must have some designer or a web developer or an IT person or a raw materials provider. There is a shipping vendor, packaging, import, export, right? We call this the fascia. Business law is the fascia that ties your body of work together. If you have never heard of the word fascia, it is a relatively new discovery in the human body. So we had nerves, we understood nerves, and we understood muscle, and we understood bone and tendons and cartilage in our human body. But fascia is actually these little, the circuitry that's running throughout all of your system. It's not just part of your nervous system. It doesn't only connect in your brain. It runs throughout every single part of your body. And there are impulses or information that can be sent even faster via fascia than your nervous system. It is amazing. It's like a web holding your entire system together. And that's really what business law does. Your contracts really need to be cohesive and mirror, especially in policies, your marketing practices, your sales practices, your advertising, your employee agreements. Everything has to tie together. This is why you care about business law. And this is how this course can help.